Dodge is bringing back the Cuda. The electric Charger is dead, and the Hemi is back. The future of Dodge muscle is depending on an affordable Hemi Cuda model. The original Cuda was a legend, and there are strong signs showing it's coming back. And it could even dethrone the Mustang. This could be the biggest muscle car comeback in history. So Dodge released an interactive portal that showcases their latest muscle cars. You can explore the portal to learn more about new releases, but here's the thing, it is full of secrets. In one corner of the garage, we see a car underneath the cover. It has a wide body with a bulging hood scoop. This car does not look like the new Charger, and it definitely isn't electric. Hidden on the wall behind the car is a strange logo. It appears to be an aggressive fish. This logo is the same design language as the Hellcat and the Demon, but it's low resolution and hard to make out. Let's recreate the logo to see what's hiding beneath. This is Dodge's modern take on the iconic Cuda logo, and it is conveniently placed right beside a covered-up mystery car. If there's one thing I've learned about Dodge, there are no coincidences. They are well known for hiding Easter eggs in all of their media, and even on the production cars themselves. They just can't keep secrets. With that in mind, let's continue exploring. On the wall beside the Cuda logo, it says Vegas Race Park. Dodge has held several major events at this race park, including the reveal of the Demon 170, the quickest muscle car in history. On the same wall, there is a clock. And what time is that clock? 10:12. Could these two Easter eggs be referring to the location of the Cuda reveal and the highest Cuda horsepower rating? Again, this is Dodge we're talking about. Covered up car, Cuda logo on the wall, a race park they've held major releases at, and a clock at 10:12. Very suspicious. But it gets better. Another discovery, Dodge's parent company has filed a trademark for Cuda. This is a great sign that they see value in the nameplate, and considering they released this new logo, it strongly suggests a new Cuda is coming. The original Cuda was introduced in 1970. It was a muscle car that was available with a powerful 426 Hemi. The 426 made 425 horsepower and 490 pound-foot of torque, making it a top performer at the racetrack. Due to its huge size and horsepower, it was given the nickname the Elephant Engine. The Cuda was a high-performance model with aggressive styling, a wide stance, and a unique suspension. And to this day, it is regarded as one of the most coveted muscle cars of all time. Given this background, what would the new Cuda look like? The new Cuda needs to be smaller and lighter than the previous generation Challenger and Charger. The new Charger has a longer wheelbase at 121 inches, and it's great for stability on the drag strip, but having a Cuda model with a shorter wheelbase would be great for racetrack maneuverability. And this is something Dodge could absolutely do. The Charger rides on the STL8 large platform. This is a highly adaptable platform that works with multiple vehicles and powertrains. The wheelbase can range anywhere from 113 inches to 121.1 inches. This means a Cuda model with a shorter wheelbase is definitely possible. The Cuda's design also has to be unique. The front end would sport round headlights and round fog lights. This sets it apart from the Charger and gives it that classic American muscle look. We could also expect the Cuda badge on the fender, much like the Hellcat and the Demon. It is critical that Dodge makes the Cuda as a unique model, with a design that separates it from the current Charger. A slightly smaller Cuda model with a smaller price tag would be very appealing to customers. But easily the most important factor is what engine will it have. One thing is for sure, they're not going to electrify this thing. Dodge has struggled to sell any electric Chargers. Customers want a Hemi Cuda. When people think back on the Cuda, they remember the sheer power of the 426 Hemi. It represents Mopar's glory days. Well, what if I told you there is a new 426 Hemi, and it makes a lot more horsepower than the original? The new 426 has a supercharger, and they're calling it the Elephant. This engine can make 1,000 horsepower and 950 pound-feet of torque. That's insane. With this in mind, let's look again at that clock by the CUDA logo. Is 1012 hinting at a supercharged 426 Hemi making 1,012 horsepower? Could you imagine Dodge releasing this CUDA and outperforming the
Hardware by Tiffany. A gift that celebrates love's strength. With
Mustang? If Dodge were to do this, it would be one of the biggest announcements in automotive history, and it would completely redeem the brand after this electrification blunder. The customers have made it clear, they don't want electric, they want the Hemi. Listen to this crowd's first reaction to the 426 Hemi.
There you go. Listen to that. Come on, now give it a round. Oh, all right. Now that's real.
Now compare it to the deafening silence at the reveal of the electric Charger. It's canceled. While Ford and Chevy have been setting records with the Mustang and the Corvette, where has Dodge been? Messing with electrification that nobody wanted. This dealer was selling an electric Charger, brand new, for nearly half the price. I just had to drive this thing to see, is it really that bad? Is it worth paying half the price? Here's my first reaction to the Fratzonic exhaust.
You can feel the vibration. Give it a couple revs here.
Okay, now.
Here, hang on. Turn that down. It's just this. I want to see what that's like in the back.
I have to admit, this is a comfortable car, but the sounds are so weird.
Does it pretend that it's shifting gears?
Kind of ish, not no.
Oh, that messes. It feels like I need to shift.
Yeah.
Here's the power shot sound. Okay, so it's not that bad. It just sounds weird. Even though it's big, it had nice road manners. I like the fact that it's such a big car, you can actually sit in the back seat. You can't say that for a Mustang. And there it is, the one flaw in this creation, no Hemi. There is no doubt in my mind, Dodge is going to fix this. The Hemi will come back, and this will be but a blip in their history. They need this CUDA more than ever. Redesigning the chassis and accommodating the Hemi 426 would bring so much attention to the Dodge brand. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.